And hello fellow takers, Space Bandit here with another episode of World of Tanks. And today we are in the Conqueror Tier 9 British heavy tank. I know I mentioned to you guys before that I will not be posting any Conqueror replays because, you know, this tank is fairly relatively OP for its tier, and especially on top tier it can club the opposition pretty good. But let me rephrase that. I will still post Conqueror replays as long as it's either a very high damage game or if it comes down to being a very close game at the end, as well as if it's an ace tanker game that I want to share with you guys. I'm still going to show you those games, but do not anticipate to see a lot of Conqueror gameplay on my channel. I mean, between 4 and 5k damage for this tank, it's quite common. I actually get a lot of games within that damage range in this tank, but again, like I said, I'm gonna try to stick to high damage games or games that are really close, and this one is actually one of those. This game is gonna come down to 3v3 at the end, so it's gonna get really close. We're gonna buckle down and gonna try to protect the area and dispatch of the opposition. But before we do that, let's get into the comfortable hold down position here and see what develops. So I thought I was blocking my object 257 here. So that's why I'm looking for sorry command, because I thought that I bounced his shell. I thought he hit me in behind. Here I'm lining up a shot, but yeah, I get bumped. Freaking Fatherland is trying to squeeze right through and goes right into the open. Trying to put the bottom plate shot into the KV4. Unfortunately, goes up, and that's it. Been issues with Conqueror's gun accuracy lately. I don't know what's going on with this tank, but the shells are going all over the place. It's supposed to be very accurate gun, but I don't know why it's not. And you saw one of my videos earlier when I was showing you the worst RNG game that I had in the Conqueror. Just can't believe it. Anyway, so we're gonna push forward. We already have a medium tech on the hill, so we're gonna try to help him out. Unfortunately, Panther puts a shell into us. And here I slide on top of the rock. I still try to align a shot on him, but unfortunately I don't have a good position here, so I lose quite a bit of health to tier 7 early in the game, which is not optimal. The same here. I think the Trinity penetrates me, so at this point in time I'm like, okay, that's not a good position. I need to get myself more hold down. Like, this is probably better. So I hit this Trinity, but then I get blocked by my friendly. No big deal. He lets me through. He says he's sorry, so that's cool. So we're gonna try to progress on top of the hill. I'm worried here that Artie's gonna hit me. Artie has shots on this hill here, so if you guys don't know, be really careful about that. It's better to slide all the way up to that rock in front on the other side and get that position, so that's already safe. But before I do that, we need to dispatch of these guys that are in the middle, and these guys get taken out, so now we can move up a little bit further onto that area here. And here it's already safe. You won't be able to get hit in this location here. Now this is very powerful position. It's an OP position with tank that can ride on top of that ridge on the right hand side with really good gun depression, and you can basically club over here. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to track these guys as much as I can. I know I have a bunch of friendlies behind me, so if they overexpose themselves, they're gonna get punished. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna keep pushing over here. Gonna put a shell into this KV4. Object 257's with me, and he's gonna play a really good game. Now look at this guy. He's way overexposing himself, and the guys in the back are not actually punishing these guys. And this guy's doing exactly the same thing. He's way overexposing, and the M103 in the back is not punishing him. So all of a sudden, I'm kind of a one-shot because I got focused. So I'm gonna have to drop and be really careful. M103 is sitting there. I'm looking at him like, dude, why are you not shooting? So see, this guy is like taking liberties, is coming all the way up here. These guys should be punished, both of them, at this point in time, but they're not. So I'm gonna have to play it really cautious now. Back up, drop behind the rock, poke with only my turret out. I'm gonna try to line a shot at this E75, but he stops at last second, so I put a shell in front of his tank. I was trying to track him there. So we're gonna try to line a shot up at this Yak Tiger. I just want to make sure that he's not looking at me. He's not looking at me, he's looking at object 257, so we take him out of the game. Now the game is really, really close. Object 257 is doing really good job with me. M103, he's gonna come to play at one point in time. He hasn't done much, but he's gonna save my ass later on, and you'll see, I'll point that out to you guys. So we're gonna push this a little bit forward. Now both me and Object 257 are one shots, so we are being really careful here. That was a clutch shot on the Conqueror. If I didn't take him out, one of us could have went down. So now this E75, he's the only one here, and there are two of us now. Now this is gonna become a bit of an issue. It's gonna be a bit of a trust issue, because honestly, in reality, we should be able to push this guy no problem. He can only kill one of us, correct? And I don't want to push. I'm worried we're gonna lose this game if I die. So that's basically my thinking here. And yeah, so basically I decided to drop. I'm trying to draw this E75 out. I thought Object 257 is gonna go forward, but he's not doing it either. So we're kind of, three of us are one shots. We're undecisive sitting here against this E75. I'm like, you know what? We gotta push this guy because the rest of the team is gonna show up, the rest of the Reds, and we're just gonna lose this game. So I said, let's attack. I'm gonna try to be cautious. I'm gonna try to spot him first there, and then I was gonna kind of side scrape, but then Object 257 comes in, then both of them shoot. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go and put the shell into this E75 and take him out of the game. Unfortunately, I have to do this on the move, and I missed this shot, and I was like, oh gosh, I probably screwed it up royally, but M103 bails me out, luckily. And you know, in my next video I'll show you guys, I have a video lined up already. It's gonna be called the King of Heartbreaks, because usually when I make a mistake in a game, it ends up costing me, and that's what I want to focus on in the next video. But anyway, in this video here, in this game, it did not bite me in the ass, which was actually great, and friendlies did help out. So now we're gonna have to buckle down. All three of us are one shots, basically. I'm gonna swap to premium rounds. I need that little bit of extra penetration. STI is still in the game, which is quite dangerous. Another M103 is still in the game, and a Lycan. And Lycan can run circles around us. So yeah, three very dangerous tanks still. So as you can see, we're gonna try to cover all the exits to this location. The Object 257, smart player, he's gonna cover the other side in case we get flanked from behind. And our M103 actually put himself kind of in a vulnerable position. He probably should have been sticking around with us, but at least he gets a spot and we know where these guys are coming from. So he spots the Lycan, and he spots another heavy tank. I think it was M103, but I get spotted all of a sudden, so I know there is someone behind me. So I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna try to face whoever's coming here, and I think it's STI. So he could have easily taken me out actually, because he saw my behind, but we're gonna line up a shot at his turret ring and we take him out of the game. So now we're gonna turn around, and for sure these other guys are gonna rush our M103. Lycan is rushing our M103. We're gonna line up a shot at him. Yes, we take him out, and he comes down to 2v1. And here again, we're in exactly the same situation as last time. Because we're both one shots, it's gonna be a trust issue again. Because again, we could have pushed this guy easily, probably, although I don't remember. I think he was a two-shot. Let's take a look first. I don't remember if he was a two-shot. He might have been a two-shot. He's gonna show up in a split second here. Again, I'm set up this defensively here. I'm trying to cover my bottom plate. There he is. Yes, he is a two-shot. So yeah, we can't really push him. So we gotta play it really defensive. I try to track him right there, but that doesn't come off. I think Object 257 is hiding behind the wreck of a dead tank. He's playing it really, really smart. He puts a big shell into M103, and now he's a one-shot. So we should be able to rush him now. But again, it's a trust issue. Do I really want to go? Do I trust this guy that's behind me? If I die for any reason, can he be taken out of the game? Can my friendly take him out? So yeah, I don't trust him. I don't know why, but in randoms, that's the way it goes, guys. So I'm sliding off this rock because I'm trying to hug it as well as possible. Let's line up a shot at him. Can we take him out? Yes, we take him out of the game, and we secure the win for the team. I think it was very well played between myself and the Object 257. It became a bit of a trust issue there on a couple of occasions, but I think that's quite normal in randoms. Especially good players don't trust other players because they don't know whether they can handle the situation and they're afraid to throw, especially with me. Same thing, I'm afraid to throw the game. It is what it is. It's one of those things that I can't really explain. If I was in a platoon with someone and we would have said, let's go, whoever takes a hit, we would have done it, and end of story, game over. But in a situation like this, it's a little bit different. Anyway, we ended up with the class 1 game. We managed to put up 3.9k damage, almost 4k damage, with 1325 assisted, which brings the combined total to about 5.2k damage. We killed 6 tanks in the process with 1786 base XP. We fired 18 shots, we had 16 direct hits and 13 penetrations. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go and check out CloneGuy72 and Garadini. Links to their channels will be in the description section below. That's it for now. Until next time, happy tanking, Space Bandit checking out.